Flora and fauna is severely affected by the dynamics in the lower atmosphere. The global climate has cooled and warmed throughout history. Today, we are seeing unusually rapid warming. The scientific consensus is that greenhouse gases, which are increasing because of human activities, are trapping heat in the atmosphere. Heat wave and droughts are becoming more common and intense. Rainstorms also becoming more powerful and sometimes aggravating dangerous floods. Mankind since ages is curious to know the atmosphere and predict the weather. Scientists and engineers are devising various tools to study the atmosphere more intensely than ever before. Society for Applied Microwave Electronics Engineering and Research, popularly known as SAMEER, an offshoot of Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, a premier R&D institute, has a track record of developing atmospheric instrumentation since its inception. SAMEER in the past has successfully developed MSD radar, wind profiler radar, phased array Doppler sonar and ionosonde, which were used by Department of Space and Indian Meteorology Department. The northeast region of India, the Seven Sisters, the most beautiful place on earth. However, climatic conditions in northeast region are very dynamic and quite different from the rest of the country. Guwahati, the gateway of northeast of Indian peninsula, is located at the banks of Brahmaputra river in lower part of Assam state, around 26.14 degree north and 91.73 degree east and about 50 meter above mean sea level. In the northeast India, the location of Guwahati is highly significant to understand and timely predict the variability and the characteristics, features of monsoon onset, intensification, break and withdrawal phases of Indian summer monsoon, and therefore it was felt necessary to have one atmospheric radar at this location. Stratosphere troposphere radars in recent times are emerging as powerful tools for atmospheric research. SAMEER took up this challenge and under the funding from the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India has indigenously designed and developed the state-of-the-art ST radar. The civil infrastructure and other amenities for installing the radar were built by Government of Assam in collaboration with Guwahati University. This radar is installed and commissioned at Guwahati University campus and is now operational. This wind profiler is an extremely sensitive Doppler radar designed to point nearly vertically and to respond to fluctuations of the refractive index of the clear air. It is the world's first system with cutting-edge indigenous technology having open configuration in which antennas, transmit-receive modules and cables are placed in the open field wherein active phased array concept has been used. The active phased array radar consists of 576 antenna elements occupying an area of approximately 2000 square meter. The single antenna element is a 4-element Yagi-Uda antenna. Each antenna is connected with its own transmit-receive module which generates 400 watt peak power. Hence, the combined output of 576 transmit-receive modules is 230 kilowatt. The radar transmits high-power RF energy at 212.5 MHz to the atmosphere and receives extremely weak echoes scattered back by atmospheric turbulence. Advantage of this frequency band is that highly reliable wind measurement is possible in the entire tropospheric heights and lower stratospheric levels. With this system configuration, the antenna beam can be steered electronically in east, west, zenith, north, south directions by 15 degree on a pulse-to-pulse basis by controlling the transmitted RF signal phase with phase shifters in the transmit-receive module. These received echoes are processed by sophisticated precision digital receiver and radar signal processing system. The processed wind data is displayed on a high-end graphical workstation. This data, when fed to weather numerical models or similar numerical models, would lead to forecasting and nowcasting of atmospheric phenomena in Northeast region, which will be helpful to various sectors such as meteorology, agriculture, civil aviation and disaster management, etc. This ST radar is now fully operational at Guwahati University and measures wind data like wind speed and its direction, zonal, meridional and vertical winds up to a height of about 20 kilometers at very high resolution in both time and vertical levels continuously for 24 hours. This radar will be utilized extensively by universities or research laboratories in Northeast region of India and will train manpower in the area of atmospheric science and RF technology. There is a great scope of this type of radars in the future. The development of this technology will greatly help on building numerical models for weather prediction. Guwahati University has set up the center for operating this radar for the scientific utilization. Scientists and researchers can collaborate with Guwahati University for atmospheric research and studies.